Sometimes I just wanna be outside. Get that shit on, put that shit on, alright.
Well, hello.
Hi. Hey, A-Concept.
Hey, Posh. How you
You back
doing?
at it again. I'm
Yep, yep.
okay. How are you?
Okay. I'm good. We back at it again for
How's
episode
school? Oh,
episode
35, 36, 36?
36. 36.
Who are we? Now we close to
Um,
40.
right. Way too close for 40. Jesus. And
Yeah,
then we're gonna be hitting 50s and then 100. Oh Lord. Okay.
I
Whatever.
know who are we.
Okay. Sure.
It's
Okay.
really
Here we are.
exciting though.
We're here. Welcome,
We're here.
guys.
Welcome.
Welcome back to Replay Ritual. And yeah.
We're back.
So
Another week.
yeah, back with
How
another
was
week.
your week?
My week was long, back in school, doing the things. It's
Yeah,
overwhelming
working
as
hard,
hell.
per usual.
It's mad overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm learning something new. I'm learning software engineering. It's I'm at the beginning stage and I'm just like, what does all this language means?
Yeah, like
And
this is crazy.
I'm writing down every single thing I see on my laptop when it comes to the videos and all the lessons I have to write it down in my
Mm-hmm.
notebook, and I had to buy multiple pencils because I'm just running through them.
Wow, really?
Yep. I bought a pack. I got packs.
You went school supply shopping?
I went school supply shopping. I got my
That's
notebook, I
so
got my pencils.
nice. I
Yes,
love school
I'm in
supply
it.
shopping.
Those always
Did you
used to
get
be the
that
time.
feeling? Like
Yes.
that inner child feeling? Yeah.
Yes.
That's fire. A fresh notebook,
Still,
nothing like it.
yes.
Yeah.
Chris. College rule. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just learning a whole bunch of new languages, and my patience is just like, I want to get through it. I want
I
to get
understand.
through it.
You are though.
Understand. I'm
You're
like,
starting.
understand. Yes, I do know certain things. Like I know how to like pull up a document and start to put things on the web page. And
Mm-hmm.
right now I'm learning how to style and design the web page to make it look copacetic
Nice.
and look aesthetic for people to be
Mm-hmm.
make it look
Aesthetically
appealing.
pleasing. Yeah.
Yeah, aesthetically
Mm-hmm.
pleasing. So I'm at the beginning stage of learning that, which is quite hard because you gotta do different codings for things to work and to be highlighted. It's a lot. So I've been like going over that lesson plan today,
Yeah, just
and
busy.
yeah, just going over my notes, rereading my notes, just practicing on
Mm-hmm.
my coder here that they let us download. Like we
Oh, that's
download
what's
this
up.
free
Yeah.
coder, which is like Visual Studio Code.
Mm.
It's free. You can just download it, and yeah, I've been practicing on that, pulling up a Safari web page and just seeing my shit just pop up on the page, and I was just like, "Look at me
Right.
designing websites."
Look at me coding.
Yes, look at me
That's
coding.
really cool. Because
It's
coding is
really
like,
cool to see it.
yeah.
Hmm.
But I love that you're learning that.
Yeah.
Get to the bag. Get to the bag.
Real bag. Get to the real motherfucking bag. You know what I mean?
Yes, I
So
know
yeah,
what you mean.
yeah. So school is good. I'm gonna get to it. What else? What else was happening? I went out this past weekend. Went to this
Ooh.
awesome speakeasy called the
Mhm.
Phoenix.
Mm.
You're going to
Live for it.
I need you to come here like tomorrow.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Because
I'll be there at 11 a.m.
oh, thank you. You would love this place. It was amazing. We went on happy hour, since happy hour is Tuesday to Saturdays from 4 to 7,
No, that's right.
which is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And met up with a friend of mine, Danielle, and we had a great time. It was first time there. This is probably one of the first bars I actually enjoyed myself since moving to Orlando.
Oh,
Where I
wow.
can say like, yeah, drinks are 10,
Mm-hmm.
food is
Mhm.
10.
Mhm.
Like amazing. I got this shrimp cocktail. They put this this lemon sauce on top of the shrimp.
Ugh.
And they use like tiger
I'm
shrimp. I
doing a
was like,
juice cleanse
oh,
right now, so
oh,
you have
uh,
me fucked up.
Okay,
Just
look
saying.
here. They have flatbreads, right? They have this
Ugh.
hot honey flatbread.
Hot honey.
Posh. When I said
Hot
that shit was
honey.
so good. Hot honey
Hot
flatbread. It was
honey.
amazing. Amazing. And you know I
That
had to get
sound
mine.
good. It's the shrimp for me though.
Oh,
The,
that
the
was
sauce. I
everything.
love a
Everything.
sauce.
What? With the cocktail sauce on the side, of course, but that lemon-based sauce they put on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
It was busting,
Yum.
huh?
Yes, it was everything. You
It
didn't even
sounded
need
like
the
it
cocktail
was.
sauce. You didn't need it.
Yeah.
You didn't need the cocktail sauce, but the flatbread was the star. It
Okay.
was the star, and the drinks are just really, really good. The speakeasy was really cool because at the bottom, before you get in, there's this guy who gives a spiel of how to get in. So you have to get in into the elevator, go to the third floor,
Mm-hmm.
and from the third floor, you'll see a bookcase. And from that bookcase, you have to
Oh,
find
that's
the door
fire.
within the bookcase. Yes.
Yes, there's a place like
Um,
that in Atlanta too, where you go through a bookcase. It's really
yeah,
cool.
it was
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah, and the decorum is beautiful in there. Everyone that was in there, that was from the waiters to the bartender, fire. They were great.
Nice service.
Um,
Good.
yeah, service was bomb. I had the best old fashioned since being in Orlando, so thank
Oh
you. I'm going back.
shit.
Yes,
Since being in Orlando, that's
mm,
crazy.
that was the best old fashioned. I told her the first time they brought it to me, I was like, "This is a tad bit too sweet." She was like, "Oh, a little back on the sweetness, no problem." Brought it
Period.
back the second time,
Love that. I love
perfect.
that type of service.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yes, it was perfect. So I was like,
Hmm.
"Yes, let's go." So I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay, this is gonna be the spot all the time,
Yeah.
all the time." They do a burlesque show on certain nights,
Ooh, cute.
Tuesday nights at 8 and Saturday nights at 10. And I was like, "Okay, I have to figure out a way to get here for these burlesque
Hmm.
nights." They do have a
Yeah.
dress code, which I appreciate.
Yeah, because it keeps
Mhm.
it.
Keep it classy,
Yeah.
keep it classy, which was cool.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I had a great time. After leaving that place, me and Kay explored downtown Orlando. Horrible mistake. We just started bar hopping and
Oh,
got drunk.
lived your lives.
We lived. It was horrible
Yes.
because the
Why
next
was it
day,
horrible?
you know what happened to me the next
Hungover.
day? I spent the entire day
Yeah. Recuperating. Yeah.
rec-
Hmm. I know.
and you know when we get drunk, I always say I'm never doing this shit again. This time I mean it. I'm never doing that shit again.
I understand.
I mean
Doing the
it
bar to bar thing, that'll get you caught up very fast.
so fast.
Yeah,
And
because
it
it's
was
like
the
you're
happy hour's
vibing.
fault. It was a happy hour's fault because I
Yeah.
was like, "Ooh, I'm feeling myself. I feel good. I had a good time." And then I
Myself.
just I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, let's
I
go look."
understand. I
Yeah,
understand.
I hated it.
Mhm.
I that was a bad decision. So yeah, it was a solid week, and I got another long week with work and school, and we're gonna keep it trucking and keep it going. Definitely going back to the Phoenix for happy hour.
Nice.
They gonna see me regularly,
Nice.
like
I love that.
regularly.
That's fine.
Yes,
Yeah.
found a spot. Finally found a spot.
That's good.
Ugh,
Yeah. I know. Since your other place closed, so I'm glad you found like something better.
yes, I found
Yeah.
something way better, like way better. All they missing is hookah, but it's too classy for hookah. Too classy for hookah.
You are hookah poppy, okay? Hookah
Uh,
poppy.
don't judge, don't judge, don't
No judge,
judge.
no judge, no judge, no judge.
All right. So,
No judge, no judge.
how you doing?
This week was extremely testing for me.
Mhm,
It was not an easy week. I cannot get
mhm.
on here in front for the people. It was not an
Okay.
easy week. It was
What?
extremely difficult.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. My aunt and uncle just actually left, and I love them. They kind of fed me and gave me love, and I am feeling a lot better today. But it's been just like a week of it's crazy because every single time my birthday comes, like leading up to it, there's always
Mhm.
like some type
Some
of
shit.
transition or shift that
Mhm.
comes up.
Yes.
Um, and yeah, it's just been one of those weeks where I feel like I've been tested, especially
Mm,
like emotionally, how I react to things. I'm always getting tested about like how I react to things, but it's also been a tester week of like, you know, find your people and the people that really genuinely like will feed into you and like love into you and
talk about it.
um like really will be there. They
Mhm.
won't use and abuse, but they will be there. Like those people is like those people are the people we have to like sew into.
Mhm.
And I feel like for a moment this week, like forgot that like it's okay. I lost focus
Mm.
for a second. So and it's hard. Like I know people out there, like some people's people may not be their family members or their parents, or they deal with things they can't be themselves. They can't be like fully who they are around people that you would expect to be like, like protectors for you.
Right.
And it happens. People are going through it every day.
Every
And
single day. Mhm.
um more so I just want to remind people out there to like just remain yourself. Like it's really hard out here, and like people that don't understand you, or like it could be your mama, it could be your daddy, like just continue to be yourself. Honestly, like it sucks, and it can be painful, and it could be hurtful, but remaining yourself and like sewing into those relationships like around you that really do like fill your cup, just like, and you fill theirs, um those are the relationships that like you want to sew into and like focus on. um yeah, so I think I was just tested a lot this week, and I feel a little bit more focused right now. This morning was hard, but it's gonna be okay. My birthday is in 2 weeks, and I feel like I'm cleaning house a little bit before I go into this new year.
Right.
um And it sucks,
No, it
like
doesn't.
losing people sucks. He said, "No, it doesn't."
No, it doesn't. Cleaning house is so
Yeah,
important. So
it is
important.
important. In the moment though, it could be painful, and it's like, you gotta ride the waves,
Right. Mhm.
And I've been riding the waves this week. It's been kind of like a lot of things for me to process, but I definitely feel like it's all happening because I'm about to go into a new year, a personal new year. So I am very excited to walk into this new year with like really like good people around me, and like also people that I want to love on and like fill their cup and like be there for them as well. So yeah.
Oh, that is real nice. That's no, seriously, it is really nice because, like, to have that type of relationship with people where
Yeah.
they're giving you what you need in your life in the moment and could
Mhm.
continue to give you that past that moment and beyond
Yeah.
is
Mhm.
so important. We don't have that a lot of people like that
No,
to
we don't.
experience life like that with. So
Yeah.
it's just the fact that you're having that epiphany, we should say,
Yeah.
before that new transition in your life. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you.
It
It's
really is. Thank you for
it's been a
sharing that.
time. Oh,
Yeah.
of course, but it's been a time, but all the ritual family out there, just keep pushing, like keep
Yeah.
doing you, keep doing the work, like keep practicing the things to implement those good habits. It's really
Mhm.
hard, but like we got to do it. It'll really be worth it at the end, and having that faith. So, yeah.
Hmm. Well, glad we caught up today.
Right.
Glad we caught up because that was like y'all know me and Posh talk almost every single day.
Yeah, I mean, at
And
least one I'll
she
say at least once a day, even
at
if it's
least
not like
once a
a
day, yeah.
conversation.
And if
We
we
in each
miss
other's
a
phone.
day, another day is just like, so what happened?
Right.
It's a
We
quick
be
like,
having to
so
catch up,
what's
like,
going on? And it's
yeah.
just she didn't tell me nothing about this, so it's just this is a treat for y'all to know the type of conversations we truly do be having
Yeah.
when we're not on
We
air.
feed each other a lot, like, that's why I wanted to say this because, like, it's a blessing to have people around you that's really, like, your people, you know what I mean? Like, I get to work
Facts.
with my best friends, like,
Mhm.
I have other people, and for the people out there too, it's like I said, you might not have protection from your immediate family. So it's like I do pray for everybody and like hope for everybody to have some type of connection where they can feel themselves and be appreciated for it. And yeah, you know. So shout out to you,
Yeah.
A.Concept.
No, stop it. Shout out to you.
And shout out
Stop
to
it.
Ave.
And shout out to motherfucking Ave for real.
Yeah, word. But yeah. So you ready to get into this thing?
Let's do it. Let's do it
Child.
before we start crying and shit.
Listen, because cried this morning. Okay, let me tell y'all, this is a pro crying podcast. Okay, you need to cry,
Yeah.
you cry. So, but yeah, it's been bullshit all
Mm-hmm.
week.
Oh, wait.
It's been niggas being abusive.
Mm.
That's what I'm
Mm.
reading here. The first
Yeah,
two
yeah,
things is some
yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
So,
Complete bullshit. These niggas don't know how to act. Kanye West is being sued by a former assistant for a hostile workplace and SA, which I never thought I'd be saying that out of my mouth. Hostile workplace, yes. SA, no.
yeah,
Um,
I could definitely see him having a hostile workplace. Too aggressive? Me?
to me,
Me? Too aggressive? Yes.
too aggressive. Yeah, yeah. So, damn, I'm trying to
Yeah.
find the article, but I can't. But one of his former assistants, is suing him for a hostile workplace in SA, claiming that he done a lot of things towards her, especially I think if I can recall this right, masturbating in front of her in a weird
Oh,
sense.
I didn't hear
Um,
about that.
yeah, it's a lot.
That is
It's a lot.
creepy. Stuff like that is
It
that's creepy. Creep shit.
I don't know how men can just whip it out and just start
I heard
tugging.
about I heard about some type of messages that he was sending to her. I don't remember who the
Mm,
hell I was with and we were talking about it and
mhm,
who was I with? Don't matter. We were talking about it and there was messages that he was sending to the girl and
mm,
we were talking about the fact that I'm not a doctor. Nobody here is a doctor. Nobody here is a psychologist, psychiatrist, none of that. But I do remember them saying that he had bipolar disorder. And
yeah.
after that, I like it made sense to me that maybe sometimes he's manic or he has like manic moments. And the text messages that he was sending to the girl was giving very much so like I could believe that he would have been sending those messages in a manic moment. But it was definitely giving essay.
Yeah,
It was giving
yeah.
inappropriate work environment.
I mean, I look at bipolar. I don't know if bipolarism and weird fetish behavior coincides together. Again, we're not doctors. I
Yes.
don't know.
Yeah, no. Those
I don't
don't
know.
one does not mean the other.
Right. So it's
Like
just
bipolar does
like
not mean that you're doing
you're being a
inappropriately sexual things. No. No, no,
yeah,
no. Not
yeah.
saying
I can
that.
see her
No.
saying some wild shit, saying, bitch, you didn't do this shit right, or saying some crazy shit towards her, like you're less than nothing because you can't get shit done. That type of
It's
stuff.
just
You know what I mean? But it's just like the sexual part of it, the essay part of it, I'm not saying I don't believe her. It's just unfathom to believe because of the way Kanye moves. But then again, we don't really know this nigga.
no, we don't.
We're going based on music and the way he act in
You're
public and what he be preaching.
are
And
you
it's
saying
just
Are you saying that it's surprising because of how he moves? Because he's so like
yes.
good for like calling somebody out, but like for him to be doing something like this is crazy. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, on
Okay,
the
yes, that
essay
makes sense
part.
to me.
On
Yeah,
the essay part.
because he
But
good for calling somebody else's wrongdoings out, but it would be
that
kind of crazy if he
yeah, that's the
was.
hostile
Yeah,
work environment I could see,
yeah,
calling
for
someone
sure.
out, for being, probably late or just
Hmm.
missing a single cue that wasn't even serious, but they missed and he'll just be
Right.
going off.
Just yeah,
It's the essay part is just hard for me to stomach and digest.
yeah. I mean, also
Digest.
too. I feel like I'm not just saying this about Kanye West, like in a lot of work environments,
Hmm.
I feel like people might do certain things and then like the victim down the line might be like, that was SA. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
and then that's when it starts going on, uh, like the snowball effect.
Right, right, right.
Because it's like I could see Kanye West saying some shit and not and it being SA, like, but him just not,
Probably
you know?
not noticing. Yeah, he doesn't really
Yeah,
know.
who
He's just
knows?
ignorant to the fact.
I'm just saying
He-
more so in the workplace because people do a lot of inappropriate shit in the workplace, like racist
well, that
remarks,
yeah,
microaggressions, things like
yeah,
that. And it's like,
yeah. The
mhm,
workplace used to be it used to be a wild time in the workplace when I used to be in an office because remember the show Office, The Office,
yes.
everything that highlighted it in the office, yeah, that shit happened. It happened, but it wasn't highlighted to the point where it was just like,
Hmm.
oh, we have to end this nigga's career type shit, or end someone's life, or
Yeah.
someone ending their life based on public perception because
Hmm.
it's just out there. And I'm not saying the things that happened back then were right,
Right. It
'cause
is
they
different
weren't,
though now. It
but it's
is.
so much different to the point where it's just
You
highlighted
can't get
in a
away with
way
shit
you
today.
cannot.
Okay.
You cannot. A
Don't
woman
even
could
try it.
sneeze, and if you touch the boogers from her seat, she'll say you raped
Don't
her.
try it. Just don't try it. Today it's like I will
Don't say
say
bless you. You can't even say bless you.
you could definitely say bless you, but
In a certain way.
just back up a little.
Just
Stay on my personal space. But yeah, you can't get away like it's just I will say there is pros and cons to everything. But I think justice is definitely served today
Mm,
more. Like
yeah,
the fact you can't get away with nothing, that's a good like why should you be able to get away with something
yeah,
like that,
which is great. Yeah,
Yes. So
yeah, that's great.
that's a good thing. But also don't be playing no games.
Yeah, yeah.
You ain't
Don't be
trying to go
playing
to
no
jail.
games. Don't be playing it. And I hope this assistant gets the justice that she deserves.
Hmm.
We're all hoping that it's not true, but we're all hoping that if it is true, she gets some form of justice
Yeah.
towards these claims. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll keep
Hmm.
an eye on that. Um,
We will.
it
This
sucks that
next
I can't
one,
find the article because I had it saved and it's gone. So I think Kanye did something, got it erased.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't
But
be.
yeah, this accusation about the
Yeah.
dream.
Hmm. Hmm. This one, low key broke my heart a bit.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous to read it because I have been hearing from multiple people that it's actually really sad. Like
Oh, no.
what was said.
Yeah, it is very unfortunate
I
that
didn't know
this is
anything
even a
about
story.
strangling.
Ye- So a former Porter J that used to work with the Dream, her name was let me see. Her name was Chanel,
Hmm.
and she said that the Dream strangled her and raped her
Hmm. That's
back
crazy.
in
2014?
yeah,
Was it 14?
2015.
15. Okay.
Yes, she said the Dream promised to promote her career as a way
Yes,
to
I did read
abuse her
about
and
that.
force her to have
Mhm.
sex. And she said it involved strangling and sex trafficking. So to think that the Dream, one of the greatest songwriters of our generation,
Literally, it's so sickening.
um,
It's sickening.
yeah, this is something I
It's
don't
given
want.
that y'all niggas get money and literally do not know how to act. Like, it's like you
Dead
don't know how to
ass.
act.
What is
Like,
that about? Like,
I
if I
I
have
don't
money,
know.
I'm on vacation.
Dirty
I'm
wine around all
chilling.
these Jamaicans. Like, I
Like,
am
yo,
not about to be like, what? I mean, listen, it's just how it looks. Like, how it looks. Because it's like everybody that has a large bank account, you know what I mean? Most
mhm.
people that we've been talking about have large bank accounts. So that's why I'm saying that. It's like, why? It's like
But it's just, bro, you
sex
don't have to do
trafficking.
these things. You don't have to do these things. You can
Sex
literally
trafficking is
enjoy your life.
insane to have
It's
on
the
your reasoning why you. That's crazy. To have that on your name, that's crazy.
Yes,
That's crazy.
like being labeled as a sex trafficker is
It's
wild.
crazy to be labeled as a sexual assaulter, to be
Ju-
honest. If
Right.
we're being real, like
Uh,
insane.
I don't know. Hopefully, I don't want to say hopefully it's not true, but then where I'm discrediting the victim, and I
Yeah.
hate feeling
Honestly,
that I'm
I'm gonna just
discrediting the
say
victim.
I hope the victims get their justice. That's
Yes,
all.
as they
Like,
should, because no one
yeah.
should be going through this. And if the dream really did this, dude, you broke a lot of people's
He
hearts,
deserved to be under the jail as well with the
and you
rest of
definitely
them.
deserve to be beneath the ground.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Actually,
Beneath,
I'm not sorry. Not
beneath the
sorry.
ground.
Yeah.
Because that's wild. So we'll see how that goes with both
Mm-hmm.
Yay and the Dream. Because the year of 2024 is not fucking around with y'all niggas at all.
Oh my
All right.
God. The next
Next
thing is
thing.
crazy.
We're just rolling it down. I'm sorry. It's super dark. These news and this pop
Well,
culture
it's
stuff
gonna
is
lighten
just
up
really dark. It
in a
will
little
lighten up.
while.
Promise. It
Because the
will
thing
lighten
after
up.
this is just joy, okay?
Yeah.
But this is crazy.
All right, so we live in America, and in America, our laws nowadays are getting crazier and crazier by the year, by the second, by the minute, everything. So in
Yes.
Louisiana, lawmakers there, they have approved surgical castration as an option for criminals who are guilty of sex crimes. So Louisiana judge could order surgical castrations for people convicted of sex crimes against young children. And this law
Oh,
was put in effect
oh,
by the governor.
okay.
Yes.
All right. I'm not mad.
You're okay with this?
I'm not, listen, it just, I, I read it, and all I read
Mhm.
was Louisiana lawmakers approve surgical castration. That was like, what? But it says for those guilty of sex crimes. But you said children?
Yeah, this is for children,
Yeah, you can take that
against young
out.
children.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is
Sorry.
for young children.
Not
So
sorry.
anybody who
Yeah.
molests or even incest or molest any type of
I
child,
feel like if you can harm a young child, you can get your dick cut off. Yeah.
I don't like that it's only 13 and younger, because it shouldn't be
I don't like that
capped
either.
at 13,
No, you're
because
not technically legally an adult till you're
14 you're still a
18.
child. 15
Yeah.
you're still a child. 16 you're still, like 17 you're still a child. So the fact that it's capped at
See,
13
that's
is a
that
bit
shit.
sad. Yeah,
That's that shit. It's like
it's a
you
good
make the
law,
law,
but
but then
with
it's like the law be like,
mm,
you know, just be a little
yeah,
broke.
yeah, a little
Like,
slanted, a little bit.
yeah.
And it's
Okay.
just not okay. It's not okay. So
Well, definitely hoping that everyone 13 and up can get some justice for any type of situation, God forbid, that anybody's in, because that's crazy.
yeah,
What?
yeah. So, well, this is the first state to do like a physical castration, because most people
Mm-hmm.
do chemical, which could like block testosterone production and just like decrease the sex drive. And so, Louisiana said, no, 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 we
Wow.
gonna cut it
I'm
off.
not being one without a penis. I don't even what
Mm-mm,
you could do
mm-mm,
a
mm-mm.
chemical castration.
Yeah, which decrease the sex drive. Well, you have no drive whatsoever.
Wow.
Hmm.
I mean, also not mad at that
Yeah,
for people like
only a few
this.
states have that, which
Mm-hmm.
is
Okay.
California and Florida and Texas. So those are the states that have the chemical castration. Um,
Wow. I'm not mad at
ye-
that being a consequence though
no, I'm not mad
for
at it either.
people irresponsibly using their sex organs
Hmm. Hmm. I feel like
to
it
harm
shouldn't just be.
others.
I
To
don't
harm
feel like it
others.
should be for young children anyway. Too, I feel like it should be across the board.
Mm-hmm.
Any type of sex crime for women, like just give it for everyone across the board.
Yeah, because it's like,
Come on now, what y'all doing? I'm telling you, if all the states adopt this, you know how many cases will go down.
yeah, I'm sure because nobody's gonna want to get
That's a
their dick cut off.
consequence.
Why would you?
Yeah,
Right? Like, no.
no. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's move on. Let's make it joyful,
Yes,
please.
this is joyful. So, Whoopi Goldberg brings together the original choir of Sister Act 2 for the 32nd anniversary. I saw this and it like
Beautiful.
cleansed my timeline.
Yeah, beautiful.
Like it was so like
It was
nice to just
amazing.
see them
Yeah,
all together. Lauren was not there.
of
I wasn't
course.
expecting her to be there though, but like
She would have been late
um
anyway.
um but but
Yeah, she would have been late anyway. So it's just like it's good that the other cast members were there and
they
singing
were.
joyful.
Yes, and it was nice to see they did like some of, some of the songs that we
Hmm.
remember,
Yeah,
like
on the
la
movie.
la la la
Hmm.
la la la. I
Hmm.
love when they
Hmm.
do that part. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, happy day. That's when
Oh
he was real
yes.
shy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, happy day. That was, yeah,
That was it.
it was very good. It
Damn,
was
the
nice.
musician of me did peek out a little bit during the performance, even though I was just like, "Oh, that's so nice. Look at them
Understood.
sing."
I love you for
But
saying that because
the
I'm with you.
musician of
I
me was
am
just like,
fucking with you.
"Some of y'all voices cracking.
Oh my God. The
Y'all
I
wasn't
feel so bad.
practicing. Y'all not practicing or exercising your
Yo,
vocal."
the musician in me, I was like, "Oh my God, this man hasn't sung in a couple years." Because he was in
What?
City High. So like, you remember the group City High?
Uh-huh.
Yes. So he was,
Uh-huh.
he
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
I was like, "What happened to your voice,
Yeah.
buddy?"
He could sing. And
Yeah,
even
he
when
could
we remember
still
when he
hold
was
a
a
tune.
child, he was
What?
singing.
He was a singer.
But it is giving, I don't know, just from somebody that sings, like if I don't use my
You need
voice,
to.
I might
Mhm.
lose my voice. So
Well,
it's like, yeah, I can
that
see that.
I was waiting for that one part. I was like, "Oh," when it went up a key change, I was like, "Oh, he's a little bit struggling there. Okay, okay, okay."
Yeah, he
And
was
then
trying,
when it was
but nonetheless,
they got through it.
nonetheless, they
It was great
did.
seeing them. It
And
was
this is our
great
fucking
seeing them.
problem.
Mhm.
We are just
Sorry,
too much
I
of
just had
perfectionists.
to say it because it
Too
was
much of
just
perfectionists. Don't worry. If we're a perfectionist with other people, what you think how we are to ourselves?
seriously,
So
seriously, we're too hard on ourselves for real, for
yeah,
real.
like this is
Mm.
like it's worse when how we are on ourselves. So yeah, that's why we be talking shit.
Oh
Um,
man, but it was
but yeah,
great.
it was nice.
Mhm. It was.
Another uh thing that I felt was good news. Howard University revoked Diddy's honorary doctorate because what the fuck is he a doctor of? And also, they agreed to cut all financial ties, including his scholarship program. I didn't know how I felt about
Uh,
that. I also didn't
the
read into it
scholarship
enough.
program? Oh man, that's a bit
Yeah,
much.
that
People
was
need the
like
scholarship
fucked up to
program.
me, but I don't know. Like I didn't read enough, so I can't even really comment on that
Maybe
part.
because
But
they don't want any dirty money. Get it? Dirty money.
you get it.
Get it?
Um, but yeah, like I said, I don't know what Diddy is a doctor of. I mean,
Most
music,
people who
I
have
guess that's
honorary
fair,
doctorates. No, no. It's not
but
like he knows
yeah,
music
give me that
theory,
shit back. I was glad they took that shit back
as they should.
like Rashad took that necklace off of Nunu. Give it back.
Well, yeah, it's honorary, so it can be taken. Your honor can be
Yes.
taken when you
Yes. I felt like,
do
yeah.
shit like this. Yeah, yeah. Good for them. Good for Howard. You know, took too
So
long to revoke it, but you did it nonetheless.
I know.
Nonetheless, it should have been taken when
Yes.
Cassidy got her settlement. I should have been ripped that.
Oh,
And been
right.
ripped it.
But also, I forgot to add this to the list, but just to slide it in, did you see about Revolt and how all the employees are now like the stakeholders for the company? I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Mhm.
Like they don't have like the employees are running it now.
Oh, they have no bosses.
I don't think so. I
So
could
there's no board running the company. It's just the employees making the channel go. So there's no board
that's
of
what it was
directors. There's no
giving.
none of that. Okay.
Um,
That's
but it
wild.
also right, but it also gives a chance to the employees to be,
Boss.
uh exactly.
Step up.
And that's what's fire about it. Yeah.
Run it.
So
If they're
it's
coming
like
collectively collabing and making this shit happen,
that's fire. I
respect.
could
Yeah, that
mhm.
shit.
So
You don't
yeah,
need yeah, I love it.
but
That's
they
dope.
scraped him off. He's gone. So
Yeah. Good riddance. Good riddance, my
mhm.
guy. Okay. So
Yeah, this last thing, I feel like Abe added this,
she
but
did.
yes, because you didn't and I didn't.
Mm-mm.
Allegedly, Nick Cannon has his balls insured for $10 million. It says that we need to fact check it. I don't see this being false
I don't
because
see it being false either, and I don't mind pushing this rumor.
he uses his balls often, so he
Yes,
probably does need to keep them safe.
insure them. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. It's you know how dangerous it is in these streets. You better protect those things, boy. Shit, I
Yeah.
should get mine insured too.
I know
All of
that's
us should
right.
get our shit
That's
insured.
what I was about to say. I would not mind getting my Vaheen
Yeah,
insured.
get it insured.
Yeah.
Get it insured. There's insurance for everything.
Hmm. There
It's
sure
crazy.
is. Because I didn't know.
It's yeah, there's insurance for almost everything. So get what you can insured, y'all.
Just
Get what y'all can.
ensure that poom poom.
Mm,
Okay.
facts. Facts. And oh, before we move to the music section, I'll give a shout out to all the graduates. It's graduating season. So it's,
Oh yeah.
congratulations to
Shout
all the
out to
graduates.
everybody. Most
Yeah.
people graduated like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. We
Yeah.
didn't
So
say nothing. So shout
congratulations
out
to
to y'all.
y'all. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I know how hard it is to graduate from any level.
For
Trust
shit,
me, any
sure.
level.
Yes.
So
Shout out to everybody, especially people going back. You going
yes,
back. You going
going
back.
back.
I
Right.
respect you 20 times over.
Facts. Facts. So congratulations to y'all. Many, many success to each and every one of you students out there.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
new
So
students.
pop culture and news is done.
Let's get into a little music
Let's get
talk.
into our favorite segment, the music
Yeah,
talk.
it is my favorite.
So this person got on SoundCloud and dropped some bullshit.
Yeah, he did. He really did. But I feel like he's playing with us. And that's why,
Oh,
like,
stop. Just stop.
I know
Just
stop, but I
please.
haven't been paying attention to like him
Me
as much.
neither.
I still listen. People been getting a little mad because they're like, oh, I've had some people come at me about the fact that like I feel that Kendrick won or that I like Kendrick more, but I've always liked Kendrick's music more than Drake's. I've
Mm,
always fucked with Drake though. I don't take that away. His songs still play in my car. Like I will still listen to him, but I have never wavered on the fact that Kendrick is a better artist to me.
mm.
So it's just not hard for me to not pay attention to Drake. I'm not like I like Drake's music. I'm not attracted to Drake. I think Drake is super corny, but I've thought that since I was younger. But I fuck with his music. I think his music is good. And I think that with stuff like Wagwan Delilah, he's just playing games with us.
We don't need the games, man. And if you
Or he
need
made it specifically
to
for his
if
Toronto
you
people.
need to feel like you need to be relevant and not let people forget about you, go in the
Mhm.
booth, hit up your boys, just make actual good songs.
Yeah.
Like just make good songs. Like you do not need to do a cover, put
Mm-mm.
on one of your 14 accents and
Mm-mm.
drop this bullshit with heavy auto tune and just shit lyrics. Like it wasn't it was a cover, so it wasn't his lyrics. It was a cover, but still, don't do this, bruv. Like you, come on, Cody. Like you could have done better. You could have
Cody.
done better. You could have done better, bro. This one Guan Delilah's bad. Even White T, Plain White Tees, the band, the
Mm-hmm.
main singer, he's listening to the song. I don't know if you saw the video. He's
I did
listening
not.
to it. You should see his face when he's listening to it because he genuinely believes it's not Drake. He thinks it's AI.
Oh, I did see that somebody was like, "This is not real," and then
Yeah.
Drake commented on it, and that's
No,
when
he
we
said it's
knew.
his. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
real.
Plain White Tees, they truly believe that is not Drake. They think it's AI. Like they were like, no, this is not Drake. This can't be Drake. No, this is crazy.
It's not AI, babe.
Mm-mm.
He went
It's
in the
not.
booth, he put his headphones on, and he got busy. Okay,
He said, "Turn the auto tune to 100." Okay,
and he
and
went to
watch me
work.
work.
Okay.
It's a horrible job. So,
Yeah, it's not
uh,
a one. I will not be playing it. I heard it on
hell
Instagram,
no,
and I think it's
hell
fucking
no.
whack.
Keep
Sorry.
it on SoundCloud. Just keep it
Yeah,
there. Don't put it on those streaming services because nah, I don't think they even got the clearance for that, and I hope they don't clear it.
I know. I was thinking that. I'm like, wow, y'all really gave him this song, but yeah, keep it on
Yeah,
SoundCloud.
don't clear it.
Um,
All right. So
is this the
this
Hot Boys? Hot Boys?
yes, the Hot Boys, Hot Boys.
Like
So
Lil Wayne, Juvenile Hot
Juvenile,
Boys,
well, yep, 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 yep,
Manny
yep,
Fresh.
yep, 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 yep. So they're
Well,
coming back for
shit.
a new album. There's no date, but they are working on a new album.
That's what's
Juvenile
up.
confirmed it.
I love that.
So we're all us 90s babies. We're looking forward to it.
I am.
We're
I
looking
think
forward
that's
to
good
it.
because they ate up the Tiny Desk when they were on Tiny Desk. So like I'm cool
Yeah,
with that.
Juvenile
Manny Fresh is
Manifest. Yeah.
very talented. So
So I'm looking forward to it.
yeah, that's what's up. I like that. Your boy's going on tour.
Yes, my man Four Bats is going on tour. Tour is called "Thank You Jada" by his
Mhm.
past relationship. Her name was Jada. This whole album is literally about his past relationship with this one girl that broke
It's
his heart.
giving very personal.
It
Like
is
I
a
don't know
very
how I would feel
personal
about somebody
album.
naming their tour about me. I don't
He
know.
said every song is about their relationship, and I told
Wow.
you if you listen to the album, it is a raunchy, toxic trap '90s
You
type
did
vibe.
say that. You said,
It is
yeah.
all that. Yeah,
Actually, to be
it's
specific, you said, yeah. That's what you said. That is what you said, just like that.
it
Yeah.
is the
Mhm.
most toxic love story I have heard in a while. Like in a while. And it's just trap '90s R&B feel. And I'm just like, wow. Who
Right.
would have thought you could do this on '90s type of like R&B
Right.
music?
I
And
mean,
it's
that's
really
why he's
good.
cool. That's why
He's
it's
blowing
his
up.
time. Yeah, it's his
Yeah.
time because he found his lane and he's in it.
And
And
he's
that's what's up.
oh,
I support
ride
that.
it, dude. Ride it. So he's going
Yeah.
on his first headlining tour. He's only doing 9 dates, 9 cities. It starts in July and ends in August, end of August. So good luck to him on his first headlining tour on this one mixtape. I'm loving that.
That's
I'm
crazy
loving how
too. Yeah.
artists are just going on tour with one
Because
mixtape or one
you know,
single or two singles. It's crazy.
that tour is what makes that bread. So that's why
Absolutely.
they are out and trying to get their ass on
Trying to
tour so
get
they
that
can start
money.
making that money because that's where the money comes from.
It's
So
true. True.
I
True.
understand. Go out
Yeah,
on
I
tour,
get
do
it.
your
Get the
shows.
hustle because I know he's been,
Yeah.
he's been opening for certain artists in certain cities,
Mhm.
doing certain shows because he did one for Summer Walker, which was
Mm.
nice.
Oh yeah, didn't
So
he give her a bag?
yes, and he gave her a
That was
bag
cute.
to thank
Yeah.
her and stuff like that, which was very classy,
Yeah,
very
that was
very
nice.
classy.
I thought that was cute. I like that.
Yeah, so it's
That's what's
just
up.
like
Shout
go
out to
get
Four
y'all
Pets.
money. Yeah, shout out to him, and I was hoping he was coming to Florida because I would have spent the bread, bro. I would have been one of them
Yeah,
kids in the. I would have spent the bread. I would have gave him some. So
I understand.
looking forward to his tour. Hopefully his,
Yeah.
drop a full album so we could get some more music, bro. Because I know you're doing this shit independent. So no rush, but hurry
Mhm.
up. No
Yep.
rush, but hurry up. Cool. All right. So Duran Bernard.
BL Drizzle. I will never forget that. It was so delicious. Everything about it was delicious.
So for you guys who do not know Duran Bernard, he is the backup singer for Erica Badu, one of the best backup singers Erica Badu's ever had on tour with her, and always
Yes.
have used him for
He has his
everything.
own he is his own
But
artist though.
he is his own artist.
Mhm.
So if you didn't know, he dropped an EP called En Route. He already has 2 albums out there. It's on Spotify. I can go stream it, Apple Music, and all that.
And his
But
voice is
that boy can sing.
down,
Sing. When I say
down,
from top, like
sing
his register
down.
is from
Yes.
top to bottom. Like he could
Yes.
sing.
His
Like
vocal cords are, I don't
insane.
know,
Insane.
alien,
Oh,
like otherworldly.
yeah, it's not
Yeah.
real. It's not real. So I am looking forward to listening to this EP. I haven't
Me
heard it yet.
too. I
I
haven't heard
heard
it
it's
either.
charting. It's like on the top 25 on the Apple Music charts.
I'm happy for him.
Yes, and it's independent. No
Uh
label. No
Elated for
label.
him. Fuck
Yes.
happy, elated. So he's getting
Yes.
every piece of that coin. Good for him.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Love
And the
that.
fact that it's independent and charting
Is
is huge. It's huge. That just shows the type of artist that he is. And his personality is amazing.
yes.
Oh, what
Being
a great guy.
independent is great. Being
Yeah.
independent and impactful is
Uh.
lit.
Right.
So
It's
yeah.
inspirational.
Mm-hmm.
It's sensational.
So yeah, shout out
So
to
Yeah, shout out to Duran. Looking
Duran
forward to
Bernard.
listening to this EP, as everyone should go and listen to it and stream it up. So
Yes.
our girl
Miss
get a tiny
Wack.
desk.
I saw it
Me too.
yesterday
I
and it
saw it
was
the other day.
great.
Shout out to her, man.
I loved it. She looks beautiful. We're talking about Tierra Whack. Did we say
Yes,
Tierra
we
Whack?
are. Yeah, we're talking about Tierra Whack.
She looked great. I love you. I love her red hair. Y'all know I like Tierra Whack.
Mm.
So it was just good. Like first of all, that was the first time she was performing with the band.
Yeah.
That was great to be the
Yes.
first time you were with the band.
And I hope it continues.
Right.
I
It
hope when
was
she met, what
great.
she said, take it on tour, boo boo.
Yeah, she
Take it
performed some
on
old
tour.
songs. She performed some new songs from her new project. Like it was just great. It was
Yeah.
good. It was funny.
Yeah,
It
it was
was
fun.
yeah,
It
it
was
was
like
just
being in a
it was
classroom. They
good.
were throwing paper
Yes.
balls at each other.
Yes.
They were
It was
just
so
saying random
cute.
things. It literally had her
Yeah.
personality. Like the band encaptured her personality and just put it out there.
Yes. And shout
Literally
out
put it out
to
there in the music.
yeah, and shout out to it's Black Music Month. So
Yes.
NPR is gonna be doing, you said all women, all Black
Yes.
women for
Mhm.
so that's great. It's already been Thames, then it's Tierra Whack, and then we'll see
Oh,
who's next. Who?
there was a musician. I
Another
forgot her
one.
name. There was a musician. She played saxophone. One of the great jazz musician. Sorry, I
Okay.
forgot her name. She was the second performance after
But shout
Tim.
out to her. Shout out to another amazing Black woman
Mm-hmm.
on Tiny Desk. So I'm excited to see if they have someone else. The month is closing out. Well, why did I say that? I'm thinking
It's
about
not
my
closing out.
birthday.
We
It
still
is
here.
not closing out at all.
We still here.
No, I was thinking about my birthday. It's definitely the 10th.
Yeah.
Anyways, hopefully towards the closeout, we get some more great
Like we
artists.
said, we manifesting Destiny's Child. So let's keep saying
Oh
it.
my
Let's
gosh.
keep saying it.
Destiny's Child will be on the last
The
Tiny
last
Desk of the
child.
month.
Mm-hmm.
I am manifesting that, and I'm from my mouth to God's ears.
I wouldn't even mind Janet Jackson.
Something legendary.
Somebody legendary has to close out the month.
Just to close it out. If we're doing Black women, we gotta
do it right.
Go all the way, go home, take it to
What
the
if we get
stars.
Jill Scott this week? I'm just saying, what if we get Jill Scott this week? I feel like they gonna
Manifesting all of
sold
these
out.
people. I want Jill Scott. I want Destiny's Child.
Erykah Badu come through,
I'm manifesting all of this. We're gonna fit. I want them to fit
Shit.
all these women into these next couple weeks.
Or they might have fun and bring Sierra.
Oh,
Bring some of the girly girls.
And shout out to her. This was supposed to come later, but shout out to her on 20 years of Goodies anniversary.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So for the girls that know, Goodies is a classic album. Okay.
It was a game changer.
The girls that know out there, know.
It was a game changer.
And I know that he won't break my heart.
That song had niggas singing that too, just so y'all know.
Like Sierra had she was Sierra.
She brought dancing back to hip hop.
Oh, all my ladies to the front.
That was a record.
Handle it, ladies back it up. That's my shit. I play that song to this day.
Yeah. Goodies was a good debut album.
So good.
It really was.
Yeah.
Really was. So yeah, congratulations to Sierra.
Yeah, congratulations. 20 years is wild. Definitely making me feel
Let's
wise.
not do it.
I'm not saying old no more. Wise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wise.
It's making me feel real wise.
Yes, very.
Wise as hell.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to this music shit, child. We know what we talking about.
Yeah. 20 years is crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up. So for 20 more. For 20 more.
Shout out to Sierra.
Kentronato's new album, Timeless. Tell me you heard it.
I haven't heard it, but it's because I'm letting it marinate. It's not because of
How
any
about
other
this?
reason.
When you touch down,
Yes.
I'm bumping it for you. We're bumping that album.
To do that because this podcast supports K-Tronata. This podcast supports K-Tronata. Okay.
Full and through, bro.
Did you hear it?
Of course I did.
How was it?
It's summertime ready. Like it's just summertime ready. And I'm glad that was Kentrinato, you know he does not miss.
Never. Not once.
And the song with Childish Gambino is going to be the biggest song of the summer.
Don't
It's
talk to
going
me.
to be one of the biggest songs of the summer. That is a track.
I can't fucking wait to listen to it. I've been
That
like
is a track.
in the house, low key, or
Mhm.
like at the pool, but like not in the car.
I
So
feel you. When you listen to
I,
music.
yeah. So maybe
Yeah.
today I'll take a little bride to a
Yeah,
little.
yeah, do that,
Mm,
because timeless it is. Like every track on there, the whole set list, everything is timeless. It really is. It's
mhm.
just flow very well. And every Kenshinada album flows very well.
Yes.
So this one really, from top to
Okay,
bottom,
that's so exciting.
beautiful,
I can't wait.
beautiful.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I didn't expect anything less.
yeah, of course. It's fucking Kenshinada. So y'all go stream Kenshinada's new album, Timeless. It's out. You
Yes.
will fall in love with it, just like I fell in love with it, and just as Posh is going to fall in love as soon as we stop recording this, because she's gonna go
Yes.
bump that shit.
I am going to request that we take a break next, and then we're gonna do new music because your girl has to use the bathroom. Okay.
Heard. We'll be back, y'all.
Yeah. Be right back. Hey guys, it's Posh, and I'm here to always remind you guys to make sure you go listen to the playlist on Apple Music, Spotify. It's R plus R playlist. Search it up. Get into it, get to the vibe. We love you guys so much, and we appreciate you for tuning in. And make sure you're commenting, you're liking, you're subscribing. We have visuals every week now, so you can see our faces, you can see our reactions, and make sure you're just talking back to us. You know, we love y'all, and we really appreciate the support. And yeah, peace out. All right, we back. It's new music time.
We back. We back.
We back. We
That's
back.
you. We back.
Oh, I did hear probably. Okay, let's go through this list. I'm excited
Yes,
now.
let's go. So, guys, we're going to talk about the new music that we came across and
Yes.
some albums that are coming soon. So, first song I have is Tim's new album that just dropped out, Born in the Wild. The
Mm-hmm.
song we're going to feature is featuring J. Cole, Free Fall. It's a
I
very
haven't heard
beautiful
it.
song. Definitely listen to it. It's beautiful.
Did you hear the
Thames,
album?
I haven't listened to the full album yet. I've
Okay.
heard a few songs and I was like, this is beautiful. Thames for her first debut album. So
Mm-hmm.
congratulations to her on that first
Yes. Shout out
album.
to her.
It's doing numbers. So
Mm-hmm.
congratulations.
The girls love Thames.
Mm-hmm.
Thames is
It's
gonna be
doing
fine.
numbers. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Want to take the next song?
Is this the diss song that was dropped?
No.
Okay.
No. This is an actual
Lights.
song.
Okay. Lights Out by Bia featuring JID. Is it Jid or
Jed.
JID?
JD.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, I love
either one.
him. Sorry that I
Mhm.
messed up your name, but I love you. So, I did not hear this song.
It's nice.
Is it?
Yeah, Bia is flexing her vocals, so she's singing a little bit, and
Okay. I like
yeah,
Jid, so it had to be
but
something
Jid
because he
killed
makes
it,
good
of
music.
course.
Yeah.
Nah, any feature he's on, whatever he does, he's gonna kill it. So,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all need to highlight this man more. I
Yeah.
knew this needs to be said.
No,
Y'all
Jid
need
is
to
like
highlight Jid more, please,
fire. Yeah,
please.
I agree.
So, the next song we have is "Cake" by Lupe Fiasco. He's dropping singles that's leading up to his album. I believe the album is going to be called Samurai,
Hmm.
but it's leading up to it. This song is really good. I appreciate the singles he's dropping out, and it's old Lupe, like Food and Liquor Lupe, coming back.
That's what's
So
up. See, I
y'all
love
look
that.
out for that. Yeah,
It's giving kick push coast.
it's
Mm.
given the bars and everything. Like Lupe could rap,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
rap,
Lupe
rap.
is like he's like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next we have Polynesian by Smino. I did hear this song. I love Smino. I like Smino's style. I like Smino's voice. I like
Mm-hmm.
how he switches it up. The song was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
So
this was a great song, great
yeah,
video,
I
and
heard. Yeah, I heard it.
This is another artist that needs to be highlighted more. Music industry,
Yes, I agree.
stop playing
Definitely.
with me. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Highlight actual artists, please. That
hmm
that could probably,
That are
you know,
talented.
that could probably shift the
The paradigm.
scope of the
Yeah.
scope of how hip hop is looked at right now.
hmm
It'll be great to highlight these certain artists. Yeah, y'all go check out Polynesian by Smino. B.O.B. dropped a single called Zoot.
Kid.
He's dropping more music. Yeah, he's dropping an album in August, I believe, August 16th, called Space Time. So he's dropping singles. This Zoot record, I heard it today, and he is sampling a superhero theme song or credit song or transitional song, but it sounds mad familiar.
Is
I
it
try
good?
to it yeah, I actually
Oh,
love the production of it, and B.O.B.
fire.
does B.O.B. on it. The production is great
I
because
do
of
like
the
B.O.B.
sample. But it's good. Yeah, it's good B.O.B. music. Like,
Was that a? Mm?
no, no, no.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mhm.
All
No.
right.
Yeah.
Just wondering, because I
Yeah.
back in the day when he was out more, I liked him when he
Yeah.
was. I
I
think he
would
was signed to Ti, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Very odd, but yeah.
Very.
Now thinking about it, right? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. I don't
Yeah.
remember
So looking forward to
him.
more B.O.B. music. Hopefully
Hmm.
the album is great. Um, it sounds very space timey. So yeah,
Okay.
it's really cool.
Um. Oh, I skipped. Okay, I
It's
see what I
fine.
did there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just go ahead. Yeah.
So the next one is BPL by Galimatias.
Hmm.
This is a group, correct?
This is a single individual.
A single individual. I
Hmm.
know this person because I
Yes,
listen
you
to this
do.
person's music
Yep.
and it's good.
Yeah, he's a
So,
producer. He's a producer.
okay. Thank
But
you.
he's always
Reel me
featuring
in.
a singer. Yes.
Okay,
He's
because I'm
always
like, I
featuring a
know who
singer.
this is.
Yeah, he's a
He's in my
singer producer
library.
and he's great. Yes.
Okay.
He's great. Yeah. Y'all
Okay.
listen to that song
Yes.
BPL. It's
Thank you
really
for
chill. It's really
circling that
cool.
in.
I got you, sis.
Okay.
I got you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Cash Cobain.
Who is another one that's been
Just going up.
literally.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Just going up. So new
Hmm.
single, Rump Punch. I'm
Rump.
gonna say this again. He keeps stretching that style of Fisher beat. He's just
Does he?
now it's just slower, but same
Okay.
hi-hats.
But it's still in his lane. It's the
It's
same
still in
lane.
that Fisher lane, like, and
That
the chords as well. Yes. Hmm.
yeah.
He's still stretching that beat.
For sure.
He's like constructing it down and just stripping it for parts and then
Hmm.
just like
I don't know whether he's a genius or he's
it's working for him. I don't know how
yeah.
you could use one beat for 5 songs. And you
It's either
can,
lazy or genius. That's what
right?
it's giving.
You can. And that's what he's doing. It's crazy because
Hmm.
when I heard the song, I was like, damn, he's still stretching his beat.
Stretching it.
Stretching, and he slows it down. But those hi-hats are
Scrippy.
working.
Yeah.
Those hi-hats are working. So it's just
Yeah.
good for him, man. Good for
Yeah,
him.
I ain't mad at it. Listen, you in
Yeah.
your lane. I like we're for bad. Stay
Yeah.
there.
Stay in your
Make
lane,
ride that
brother.
shit, okay?
Facts. Max. Facts. Facts. Facts.
Yeah. So, um, okay. The next one we have here is "Hot One" by Denzel Curry. I don't
Mhm.
know who that is actually.
No, you do.
I do.
Yeah, dreadhead nigga from Florida. Oh, that's a horrible description I said to you.
Excuse me. He's a what from Florida?
Why did I say that? Being
Is
from
that a
Florida,
fucking
knowing
joke?
that.
Thanks, A.Concept. Thanks. That helped me so
uh,
much
go ahead and Google Denzel Curry. How about
because I have
that?
never seen a dreadhead nigga from Florida before.
Shut
Like
up.
what?
Shut up.
You said,
Don't
"Oh my
do me
god,
right
that was
now.
so bad."
When it came out of my mouth, I was like, oh no.
No, I actually do.
You know
This
him.
picture looks familiar right
You
here.
know Denzel Curry.
What
You
do
don't
I know the songs?
hear of him as much. But you know
Songs?
Denzel Curry.
Okay.
Songs at the top of my head, I can't do for you, but you know of him.
All right. Well, he came out with a new song.
Yes, he came out with a new song featuring 2 other artists. I think ASAP Ferg is on there and another
Oh,
artist, Tia Cordon. I don't know. Y'all can fact check me.
okay.
But yeah, the song is good. I actually like it. So y'all go check it out.
That's fire.
I came upon this new artist, never heard of him, but he's really dope. His name is Sideshow from
Hmm.
DC, an
Mm,
Ethiopian that moved to DC, now resides in LA, but he reps DC. Um, he's really cool. I love his sound, and he dropped
okay.
his new song. He has multiple albums out there, but again, these
Yeah.
really good artists are not being highlighted and pushed and being in
I
the
was gonna say
forefront of hip hop. So it's just we miss all
DC
these good music.
DC
And DC
has
always has some great artists, like for
yeah,
real, like
DC
really
got its
great
own
artists.
culture for real,
It,
for
they
real.
really do.
Yeah.
So y'all go check out his new song called "Sell Me Sickness, Sell Me Health." It's really cool. Love the production on that song.
hmm
And he's really saying some shit. So yeah, y'all go stream that.
Next we have Lil Wayne and Young Thug. They got a song that they dropped called Bless.
Bless,
Bless.
bliss.
Did you hear this?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
I gave it a stream.
Say less.
All right, next song. Proud to be announcing this song.
Yes, this feels the names on this album make me feel hot. Like
Yeah,
it's
I
a little
knew
bit
you
too
would
much
love
pressure to
this
even
one.
listen to it.
Right. It's thank you for Bilal, Robert Glasper, Questlove, and Bernice Travis coming together to
First,
make an album.
insane. It
To make
sounds
an
like the
album.
it sounds like the what's the super people?
The Avengers?
Avengers.
Mm,
That's what it sounds like.
gotcha. Yeah, it is kind of like the Avengers of jazz and soul music and neo
Yes,
soul music coming
Bilal,
together. Yes.
Questlove,
Yes. Robert
Robert
Glasper.
Glasper.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So they're dropping a live album. It's live at the Glass House on June
Ugh,
14th, and he
that's
dropped a new
gonna be
single called
so
Love All
good.
for Love. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing
Gonna be
that.
so fucking good. Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
I know all my musician friends in New York and New Jersey are
Happy,
just
elated.
can't wait to
My
listen to
neo
this
soul
album.
babies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that is all the new music we have this week. I know there's more, but these are the ones that stand out to us. So
Yeah.
if we're missing some, please forgive us. Okay,
Mhm.
we don't mean to
Mhm.
forget your favorite artists.
Mhm.
So and if we did, just let us know. We'll
Yeah.
highlight it.
That's why I
That's it.
said
Yeah.
comment.
Yeah.
Tell us y'all
Talk
forgot
to
this.
us. Yeah,
Niggas.
talk to us.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm So
Now
let's
it is
no, before we do that, let's put some songs on playlist, then we
oh
can
shit. Yes, you're
jump
right.
from there. Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that.
How many songs you got this week?
I got two.
Okay, I got one.
Bet. What's your one?
My one is an old cute classic that I feel like on the playlist will make the girls happy while they're cleaning their home or driving in their car during a
Yeah.
nice, hot, beautiful summer day. It is indeed Happy by the one
Mm.
and only Ashanti. Um, again, the girls that get it, get it. The girls that know, know. Because this song it's just a real good. I like the production of it. So,
Good choice. Good choice.
yeah.
Good choice. So my two songs, I'm going to do some throwbacks like you.
What?
Yeah. So I got More Than Love by Anne-Marie featuring Fabulous. Love that
Oh,
song for some reason. I was a big fan of that song when I
I
heard it.
love Emery.
Anne-Marie is an artist that fell through the
Mhm.
cracks, unfortunately, due to
Mhm.
industry practices.
Mhm. Yeah. But
Ugh,
honestly, Emery will
for
always
her.
have a core fan base, and
Of course.
she made one of the most classic summer songs
Facts.
that ever
Facts.
has graced
That
this
will never
world.
die. Yeah. That will
So
never die.
that's fine. She
Ugh,
could fall through all them cracks she needs to. There's going to
she
be a
shouldn't
cushion
have.
under her. It's okay.
She shouldn't have. But yeah, I had to put Anne-Marie on the playlist for sure.
Mhm.
And I'm dropping Lil Wayne featuring Jazzy Faye, Shine from the Carter One.
Oh,
Heard that
cute.
song the other day
Wow,
and I
real
was like,
classics. Okay.
that's hmm
Not the
had
Kata
to bring
one.
had to bring it back 20 years and put
Wise.
right. Putting some
Whew.
wisdom on this
It's
playlist,
them
okay?
20s.
20
First of all,
years.
random sidebar. Who did I don't think I brought this up last week, but did you know that Power started 10 years ago?
Don't talk to me.
Fucked your head up, didn't it?
Don't
Right.
talk to me.
Fucked
Don't
your head
talk
up.
to
I
me.
saw it on Instagram. I was like 10 years.
That's
10 years.
insane. There's no way. There's no way.
I synced it. We could fact check it, but I saw it on Instagram. It was like the 10-year something.
Oh,
Now
that's
I just felt
annoying.
like that was immediately ridiculous. But anyway,
That's annoying.
yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all can go check out the playlist. You guys already know it's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. All you got to
Apple
do is
music.
type in R+R playlists, and it will pop up. You will see that beautiful white in our logo and our names on there, replay ritual, and all that beautiful stuff. So go ahead and like it, share it with your family, and most importantly, enjoy that
Mm-hmm.
playlist. Okay.
Zoo that.
All right. So,
Now,
Posh.
yeah, it is time for questions with Posh, and not too hard of a question. I already kind of got my answer. But it is, how important is storytelling in hip hop, and which artists do you think are the best storytellers? So,
Ooh.
yeah. So, what you think, A-Concept? How
Well,
important is storytelling?
You know me and how I view music. Storytelling is a must. It is a
Hmm.
must. I don't like when songs are about nothing, and
Mm,
like music is supposed to. How can I say this without sounding like a fucking twat? Mm. Excuse my vocabulary, but
I'm weak.
it's just like music to me. Put it's a language that is just so dear to me. And
Hmm.
it's probably dear to me because my dad is a musician,
Hmm.
so he taught me music. His
Hmm.
friends that he grew up with in Haiti all were
Musicians.
musicians,
Yeah.
are all musicians, and they taught me music. My music teacher, who I'm very close to today, Kay's her father, taught me music for 4 years.
Hmm.
Um, and the way he taught me music and how to listen to music critically
Hmm.
was so important during
Hmm.
my high school years. So it's just music is so powerful to the point where we talked about last week how musicians need to use their platform to highlight certain things, like you were bringing up how Kalani is using her platform,
Hmm.
her music to showcase what's going on in the world.
Hmm.
That's how music powerful. That's how powerful music is. We could use it to change a narrative, to change a culture, to move a culture, to move a society.
Hmm.
Um, we Are the World did a lot for the world. You know what I mean? You talking about
Yeah.
all these like all these big musicians coming in to say something on a song to change people's lives. And that's how I view music. And when you're able to tell a story like some artists are able to do that we have, that we grew up with, like Jay-Z, Nas,
Hmm.
Biggie, Tupac, those guys were able to tell a story. Lil Wayne, he told stories, even though it wasn't riveting stories, just his wordplay,
Hmm.
like intelligent wordplay, was just I can appreciate that,
Hmm.
because you're saying
Hmm.
something and it's fun to hear and it's cool to hear. You're telling a story. It may not be a like one of those like legendary stories you read in high school, but it's a beautiful story about someone's life and how they move. You know what I mean? So it's just like I appreciate storytelling in hip hop. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do. And it's so important to have that. And sometimes we're missing that in our music nowadays,
Hmm.
especially with the newer artists. There's not much storytelling. It's like how can we describe it? It's not storytelling. It's
Yeah.
they're
It's
just saying shit. You know what I mean? It's just like they're just putting words
it
together.
does tend to be like that, like more so today,
Yeah,
I guess.
it's you're just saying shit to rhyme or just sound
Hmm.
cool,
Hmm.
and you're not saying anything really. Like,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
it's quite sad. So before I let you
Okay.
take it off, I want to read a poem from one of our great poets. Do you mind?
No.
All right.
Mm-mm.
So this poem is from Lil Wayne, one of our great poets. I just want you to just hear this poem that he wrote. I just want you
I'm
to hear
over here
this.
like, this nigga about to bust out a poem from Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, hell no. Um, this
Little
poem
Wayne.
is so beautiful. It's from Lil Wayne, one of our
Dwayne
great poets of
Carter.
our generation.
Yeah.
Yes. So he said, "I'll take your bitch, give her back, take your bitch again. That's because you throw a 5, I pitch a 10. Now she want to get inside of my 66. She see my wrist is blue and yellow like Michigan.
Mm,
She says she loves him, but she misses him. But nobody
mm,
do it better than her distant dick. And that's
mm,
me. But I'm a long distant pimp. But
mm,
when I land, my bitches wait for me on the strip.
mm,
And I don't lie, I confess. I'm the one who turned that orange vest to a dress. Got a dress to impress though, and gotta stay clean. Plus, mommy in the Lex flow. She with me, what you expect? I live to be fly to death. It's the Birdman Jr., sincerely yours. When it rains, it pours. When it wanes, it's whores. Jazzy, go ahead. But that
mm,
you can't tell
mm.
me that's not poetry.
Poetry. Poetry.
We
I
don't have
completely understand why you
storytelling
did
like this no
this.
more. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
we don't have storytelling like this no more.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead. What's your thoughts? Go ahead, because
So I have um I have someone that I feel like is a great storyteller. They're actually not physically here on this earth anymore. They also do not have the greatest rep when they were on this earth. But I do believe storytelling is important. I do think that I also enjoy songs where people don't tell stories. Um, I enjoy singers. A lot of singers I know don't tell like a whole story. You know,
hmm
you might have to
hmm
use your imagination. But this specific person actually is excellent. And I will also read a poem from this specific person.
love
And
it.
it's a younger artist. And I just personally, I'm just gonna highlight this person's name because I feel like they just are really good at storytelling. And this person is his name is King Von. He
Good
is not,
choice.
yes, he is
Good
not
choice.
here with us anymore. He doesn't, like I said, have the greatest, rep in his personal life and stuff.
Mhm.
But one thing that I will say is that King Von he could eat a story down on a beat.
He did tell a story.
Like
Yeah.
like literally we are listening to the story. Like I could listen to it and just envision
Mm,
um what is going on. And I just think that's really cool because it's like that's not easy.
mhm.
It's not easy to like literally write a story out. It rhymes, it got bars in it, and it's a good song. So I would like to also
Go
read
ahead,
some
yeah,
poetry.
read a
Can I
section.
please?
Yes, read an excerpt.
He says, we in the car. She don't live that far. Say she left her purse. And I ain't tripping. You know Vonna player. We can go there first.
Mm,
I bust a U.
mm.
Pulled up to her spot. She lived by the park. It's getting dark. My Glock on my lap. I'm just thinking smart.
Come on now.
So she hop out. She switching and shit.
Mm,
This bitch thick as
right.
shit.
Mm,
She got 2 minutes. If she ain't back out, then she gon' need a lift.
facts.
So she
No,
left her phone. So I picked it up. This hoe slow as fuck.
oh,
9 missed calls. 3 of them from mom. The other 6 say duck. Now I look up and I see a truck. It's just pulling up.
not the setup.
Someone hopped out. A big goofy nigga.
Ooh,
He trying to look tough.
facts.
I'm like, what? What he trying to do? So
Oof,
I clutched my move. But he kept walking. He don't want no smoke, boy. He not
facts.
bulletproof.
Nah, he ain't.
Okay?
He ain't. He ain't. Come on
Okay?
now. Come on
Okay?
now.
I
That's
I
just,
I
I was there.
visualized how
I was
thick
there.
the woman was,
Yes.
where her phone was, who was
Yes.
calling her phone, okay? There was
Yes.
3 calls, 3 of them from mom,
Mm-hmm.
6 are from
From a
Duck,
from a
okay?
duck. Mm-hmm.
Okay? Um, I rest my
I know.
case. We
Yeah,
can move
no,
on.
I was there. I was there. I was
We
there.
can move on.
When you was reading that, I was like, no.
Mhm,
Man, I felt like I was in the car
mhm,
with the Glock on my
mhm,
lap. Like, what
mhm.
this
'Cause
goofy
he's
nigga about
playing
to
it
do?
smart,
Like,
okay?
yes. Like, no, you ain't about to set me up. Like,
If
This
this
truck
bitch
right
is any slower, she's gonna need a
facts.
lift.
Facts.
That's okay.
It's done. It's done. No, I'm glad you highlighted a younger artist, such as
Yes,
King Von, and unfortunately he is not here because his career was going
it was going up as well.
when he was here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna highlight another young artist that is another storyteller, Lil Baby. He's a
I could see
storyteller
that.
as well. Lil
Yes,
Baby, he's a
I could see that.
storyteller as well. So I
Mhm,
definitely wanted to shout him out on that because not all these trap kids are,
mhm.
not storytellers. They are. Even Lil Yachty, he tells a story as well.
Yeah,
I can hear
I could
that.
see that as well.
Lil Yachty,
Mhm.
he tells stories. So yeah, man, I love this question. This was a very, very good question. If
Okay.
storytelling is important to hip hop,
I
because
love when
it
you love my
is.
questions.
No,
Period.
I really love this one because the state of the music of hip hop right now is scaring the fuck out of me even more now. And it's just
Child.
like
Child.
the fact that you highlighting is storytelling is important. It
Storytelling is
really
important.
is.
It
Yes,
is. It's
it really
important,
is.
and it's
Because
fire to
what
be
we
able to
listen to could shape our culture.
Mhm.
Like it's so
Yes.
important. The
Yes.
generation of music and how it shaped our culture from the 70s to now. Come on now. Like y'all could it's different. It's
Yeah.
different. So
Mhm.
ah man.
So, shout out to the storytellers.
Facts. Shout
Um,
out to them.
so you ready?
Oh, I guess you're excited about the next segment.
I kind of got one that's a little interesting, and I am excited to read it.
All right now. So guess what, guys? We are in messy story time.
Messy story time.
Flex.
Don't
Okay.
don't thank me
Flex.
when you see me, okay?
Oh my god. So I
How many you
do
got?
have a few stories to share. You say you have your one, right?
Depending on how I feel, maybe 2,
Ooh.
but I definitely am doing this one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, this must be real
It's
juicy.
not messy. It's more so just like, I haven't read it. You know I don't read the stories. I read it with y'all. So I'm curious on how this is gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm gonna just start reading stories and I'll stop. Sounds
Do
good?
you think?
All
Yep.
right, cool. I'm gonna start with this first one here, nice and short.
Mhm.
A very small group of friends and I dabble in sex work when we travel abroad. It's safe. We spend a weekend with execs on a rented yacht. Right. It's called yachting, and many models do it. hmm I'm confused on this. No big deal, except my cousin's husband was one of the men on board.
Hmm.
I did I didn't service him, but my friend did. And
Hmm.
a few weeks later, she confided to me that she's HIV positive. My friend is super nasty. Also, she gets paid more than us because she offers the girlfriend experience and she never uses condoms. No one in my family knows I go yachting. They think I model and work for Spirit Airlines. So, right, you would be working for Spirit Airlines and doing this
You
bullshit.
couldn't say Delta? Like, I
Bro,
don't
like,
what
come
the
on.
fuck?
United, somebody else, please. American.
Could've been
God
anybody.
damn.
Oh,
So, how
this is
do I
funny
tell
word.
my cousin that her husband cheated and may expose her to HIV?
No, bitch, you have to sing like a motherfucking canary, okay? Straight up. Like,
This
this has to do with life and death. Like, no.
no, seriously, you
You
have to
have
say
to
something.
say something. Even
Yeah,
if you don't tell them what you do, you still have to say, "I saw your husband. He had sex with my friend, and my friend might be HIV positive."
right. Not my friend, maybe. She is HIV
She
positive, so
is.
you need to go
Your
get
husband
tested
might
now.
be. Yes.
Yes.
So,
Phew.
no. You don't need to be worrying about what people think about what you do. I feel like it's about your cousin's health.
This
Because
is
this nigga is
crazy.
probably not gonna go home and be like, "Oh, hey, babe, I cheated." So he could be having sex with her unprotected, and that's no.
Yeah, because he's going in this random chick raw.
Exactly. So
Raw, son.
that's
God,
wild. No, you
no.
gonna sing like an
God,
opera
yes.
singer
Facts.
for
Facts.
real.
Okay. God damn. And this whole yachting thing, is this yachting thing a real
That shit
thing?
does
Like,
not sound safe at all.
talking about it's safe because y'all use condoms and y'all with execs.
And you're with execs, right?
What does execs mean?
Diddy
Like,
used
these
to be an
niggas are
exec.
worse.
Like the fuck?
Wait,
Like
Harvey Weinstein was an exec.
right. Like most
Russell
that doesn't
Simmons an
matter. Was
exec.
an exec.
Like,
Yes. So
like, what
okay.
are you talking about?
Yeah. It's all
Safe.
looking bad. Maybe
What
find a
is
new
this?
job as well. Side gig,
Yeah,
side hustle.
yeah, for real. Because
But
this
yeah,
ain't it.
sing, say
Yeah, tell your
something.
cousin.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next story.
Mm-hmm.
Another short one. I thought I wanted a ghetto bitch until I got one. I've been hitting it raw for a month, and she's trying to make me her
I
man
love
and
little ghetto
savior.
John.
Yeah, just tell your truth. It's okay. No judgment. She says that she loves me more than God, herself, and her 2 kids.
Red flag, run. Fucking
Run.
run. Sorry.
I like her, but her devotion is too deep. I told her that we should relax and take a break from each other, and she mentioned that if she can't have me, I'm gonna have to go back to jail because, baby, oof, I'll kill for you.
I was about to say it's given.
Conspiracy, conspiracy.
That's what it's given.
Oh, she crazy. She never mentioned she was in jail before. I'm afraid. Advice. Run, charge it. Run.
Yeah.
Like move to a
Charge it,
different state.
change your
Move.
number. Yeah.
Yeah, like do the whole thing.
Um,
Block, run.
yeah,
You
with
have to.
somebody like that, you might actually have to move for real because, like, I'm
Mhm.
sure that the person has your address. And listen, I'm gonna tell y'all by experience, okay?
Mm.
A nigga and possibly a bitch. I've never experienced that, but a nigga don't care if they got your address, they will show up. Okay,
They will
show
pop
up.
up. They will pop
So,
up.
mm, mm-mm,
Mm-mm.
mm-mm. I don't be
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
telling nobody my address for this exact reason.
As you shouldn't, because you
No,
don't know people like that. You can't just be doing
mm-mm.
shit like that. This is reckless behavior.
You can't just be fucking on people in your house, and you don't have
Ugh.
no type of real commitment or nothing to them. My house, my
Right.
address, where I lay my
Right.
head. No,
Oof.
where I cook my
Yeah.
chicken. No, mm-mm. No.
Oh boy. All right. This will be my last one.
Okay, these are
All
great.
right. Yeah, thanks. It's all like, yeah, it's really good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The king, this king is seeking a castle and a queen. Love that. I got released on July 1st, and the queen I've been working on for the past 5 years has 2 roommates and don't want me to crash there.
Release. Okay,
Release. Yeah,
got
you
it.
heard that.
Okay, King.
My mama won't let me stay with her. Why are mothers so quick to cut off their sons? I'm only 33, and she's still my mama. I've been in the belly of the beast for 5 years for a crime I committed, which was stalking, kidnapping, and grand theft auto. I pay my due to society, which he did. He paid his dues. 5 years.
Okay.
Okay. My mother is
Okay. Go ahead.
my
going.
mother is too busy taking Ozempic and shaking her pancake ass in the club.
Don't judge me when you want to stay here. Don't do me because I want to be a little slim and trim. That's none of your business, son. What did his
Oh
mother's Ozempic
God.
have to do with that?
Oh, he's frustrated. He's
Go
upset.
ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna read that again. My mother is too busy taking Ozempic and shaking her pancake ass in the clubs instead of being there for her only son. I learned a trade inside. Pancake ass. I learned a trade inside. I'm a barber. I work out. I've been with one partner for companionship, but I prefer females otherwise. I'm clean. I got my natural teeth with only missing front teeth. And I know how to read. I give good massages and I give great head. I'm a catch.
He's missing his front teeth.
Yes, he's missing just his front teeth, but that's it. Just the two
fronts.
front. Just the front.
Not the
Everything in the back.
sides.
No,
The
the back, the
fronts.
sides of
Okay.
yeah. Just a little
Okay.
gap.
I just wanted to be clear. I just wanted to
Just a
confirm.
little, just a little
You're just
space, a
missing
little
these
gap.
ones right here. Okay,
That's it.
just these. That's not
That's
bad.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Child, you could work with that.
Mm-hmm. I don't need the fronts.
Not at all. Okay, so I'm gonna read his attributes again. I can read, I give good massages, and great head. So I'm a catch. I'm sure
Mm,
the head
mm,
head game is crazy. He said he give good
mm,
head. I don't know.
mm,
5 years and
mm,
10? What are we
mm,
talking about?
mm.
All right. How
W-
can she expect
With no front teeth.
grandkids? The tongue action. Tongue action.
Okay.
Okay. How can she expect grandkids and future blessings from Yahweh if she's throwing me to the curb when I need her most? How do I make my mama be a better woman towards me when I get out?
I think that your focus is a little skewed, hun. I think instead of worrying about how your mother is going to be a better woman, you need to worry about how you're not going to stalk, assault, and um, rob anybody when you get out, and worry about how you're going to be a better man. You're also, I know that like being a felon and a criminal is hard. I will say that, like coming
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
you're
Coming
a
out is
whole
hard.
that you don't have an identity anymore.
Yeah.
Like I will
Yeah.
say that they do. I personally believe that it's very hard for felons to get a life. The ones that really have changed and
Hmm.
have done the work. It
Right.
sucks. But I don't it's giving red flag for me that you aren't taking more like accountability for the situation that you're in and how you got here. Like your mom technically doesn't owe you shit.
Absolutely not.
No. And then on top of that, you went in for something that was low key
Dangerous for women.
a a violent crime.
Hmm.
So no, babe. You
Yeah.
gonna have to you wanted to be out stalking and kidnapping.
Right.
So yeah, I don't have to
I
I
ain't
don't
gonna
have
lie.
to
Like,
let you
if
back
I
in my
were to do
home.
this, yeah, like if I was to do this
Yeah.
certain crime, if I were to do these crimes, my
Mhm.
mom would have disowned me since go
Yeah, I
to
mean,
once I'm in the courtroom, my mom already disowned me.
it just might not be
Like it's
comfortable.
done.
Like you can't just come here and be
She's
comfortable. Like
and then
no.
for you to
Yeah.
demand that you need to be taken care of.
Well, you said that I have
Nah,
a pancake ass. First of all, I don't know
beggars
what my
can't be
ass has to do with you
choosers.
stalking and kidnapping. I don't know what
Mm,
that has to do. So,
okay.
but I'm yeah, I think you just need to readjust your focus.
Yeah, focus on getting your shit
You.
together,
Yeah.
really getting
For
your shit in.
shit
Yes, it's
sure.
gonna be hard, but there are resources out there for felons to get their life in order. They're out
Yeah.
there. You just gotta ask
And
questions and
really take full accountability for the fact that you did the crime, you did the time, and you are in
mhm,
a position because of
said
yeah.
crimes. So yeah,
So
and when your
but
mother is ready to have that relationship and that conversation with you, she'll
mhm.
let you know. She'll let you
Yeah.
know. So yeah,
Okay.
those are my stories.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do two.
Oh, love it.
Okay. So the first one is, am I the asshole for telling my wife I didn't enjoy the birthday surprise she planned for me? This one's like,
Oh, okay.
so my wife, 36-year-old wife,
Hmm.
I'm 37, said she would plan something for my birthday. She asked if there was anything I wanted to do, and I told her no. At 36, I didn't have any expectations for my birthday. We've been together for 10 years, married for 7. We have 3 kids under 6. So planning activities can be tricky. Traveling is
Ooh,
tough, and staying in uncomfortable places with kids is stressful. T.
yeah, yeah.
So
Under
my wife
six.
planned
Yeah.
some Right. So my wife plans something, packs an overnight suitcase for everyone, and loads up our van. We drive an hour and 45 minutes to a small town, then take a long, rocky, narrow road to a tiny cabin Airbnb in a remote, heavily wooded area. It's a single room with a galley kitchen, 1 bed, and a pull-out couch. It's cramped with 3 kids. There's not much to do, no walking trails, and
Mm,
nowhere to drive except back on that awful road. I'm asked to drive back to get dinner from a nearby bar. I'm surprised and not in a good way. I don't say anything bad about the property, but I can't hide my feelings, and she can tell I'm not a fan. We unpack, walk around. She has some gifts for me to open in front of the kids. We have cake and then spend 4 to 5 hours trying to pass the time. The highlight is sneaking in a quickie in the outdoor bathtub. I know that's right.
Hey,
After that, we go
hey,
through the
yo.
tiresome After that, we go through the tiresome routine of getting all 3 kids to sleep, which is extra hard in any tiny cabin. By the way, I
Mm,
sleep on an air mattress because our youngest co-sleeps and needs mom at night. We wake up
mm.
early because the cabin has no curtains. My wife tells me we're going to do a 5K bubble and color run. She got to be out her fucking mind. Okay, sorry.
A
Karma.
5K run?
On my birthday,
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
mm, I smiled and said, okay, let's do it. Not wanting to sound disappointed, but probably failing to hide it. I'm not a runner. I've never said I wanted to run, but whatever, let's try it. We pack up and head to the event. It's a small, cheap event on a hot day. Our 2 youngest don't want to do this, but we start the race anyway. Our oldest takes off, causing us to lose him twice. I frantically try to catch up, ending up sweaty, winded, and with aching knees. Not fun.
Mm,
After my wife finishes with our other 2 kids, we walk around a small street fair and let the kids play. It's fine, but I'm ready to rest. My wife tells me we're supposed to meet friends at the beach later. So we have a 2-hour drive back, hoping the kids nap in the car. I take a nap, feeling quiet, not in a good mood. This is almost done, y'all. We get to the beach and 2 of our kids start melting down. I'm done with the day and would prefer to be home. Eventually, they chill, we find some shade, and it's fine. When we get home, it's a mad dash to get the kids showered and in bed while I unpack, clean the car, and house. My wife asks what's wrong. I tell her I appreciate her effort, but it didn't feel like she planned it with me in mind. I don't like running. I want comfort when traveling with kids, and it was exhausting. It was a lot of effort for something not enjoyable. She flips out,
mm.
devastated that I didn't enjoy it, and angry at me for not just being grateful somebody planned something for me. Okay. Is he the asshole? I say no.
No, no, you're not an
Mm-mm.
asshole, bro. Because no one could
Yeah.
be an asshole on their birthday unless, like, someone really,
Um,
really did
you
some
could be an
asshole
asshole on your
shit.
birthday,
Yeah, but you have to
but
get the point, you know what I mean?
if
Um,
somebody right, but if somebody's planning something for you, it would be
it is
nice for them to
appreciative, yeah.
plan. What you mean?
It is appreciative when
Go
someone
ahead.
plans something for said birthday person, you know what I mean? Like, that is appreciative and was appreciative. He said, you know, "Thank you for your efforts,"
Mm-hmm. He did. He did.
but your effort on this one, you didn't collab with me. You
No,
know, you
you
didn't
didn't
collab
do
on the
this
things that I
with me
want.
in mind.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
me in mind and the type I would want to experience on my birthday. Because if
Yes.
the roles were reverse, if the roles were reverse,
She would be hell on wheels. Okay.
come on now.
Um,
So it's
yeah, I
like
feel like I don't like running. It's my birthday. Why are we
I don't
running?
want to do a 5K, you know, and
I barely want to
he
be around these kids.
it's under 6'3", under
On
6.
my birthday, we could have stayed home for this.
We could have did a stand. Literally, when you have
Mhm.
young children, you don't have any to, babysit them while y'all gone for probably it was what, a weekend? So,
Mhm.
y'all couldn't drop them off for a weekend with
One
somebody,
room, one
one
room with 5
tiny ass
people
cabin?
and little kids. I mean, granted, don't know their pockets, not judging that, but
Yeah,
more so
not
it's like,
that. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, she could have had more of a conversation about what it is that he really wanted to do on
Right,
his birthday. So,
right.
I don't think you're an asshole.
No, he's not an
I-
asshole, and she's
And
not
she'll
an
get over
asshole
it.
either. She's not an asshole
No.
either. She tried, she tried,
Yeah.
and being a mother is hard with 3
Yeah,
young
everyone
children.
has fair feelings. It's just
Yes. No one
yeah.
is wrong, no one's right, but everyone sucks. We can say that everyone kinda sucks here because, dude, she tried, her efforts may have not been the best, but she tried,
Mhm.
you know?
Okay. Well, I have one more, and this one is shorter, but this
Okay.
is the one that I'm curious on what this is going to be about. So, ready?
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for pretending to be gay so I could make non-romantic female friends?
Yes. Yes.
I've all I've
Like,
always had a lot of
yes. The fuck is wrong with you? What is
I
what
told
is wrong
you
with people like
this
this?
one I was curious about.
Ah,
Let me get into it. Okay. I've
go
always
ahead.
had a lot of trouble finding platonic friendships with women. A lot of women I'd casually talk to would assume that I was trying to flirt with them and explicitly tell me they weren't interested in me or mention that they had a boyfriend, etc. In a few cases, they would try to flirt with me. I wasn't looking for anything romantic. I have a long distance girlfriend, so this got really annoying to the extent that I lied about being gay and got my roommate to pretend that he was my boyfriend.
You got your roommate involved in your
I was just
bullshit,
thinking
bruh.
that. Okay.
I hate when people involve innocence. Like,
Yes. If I did get to know someone, I'd tell them the truth, and they usually took it really well. A few people even thought it was funny. I know a girl named Amanda from the gym, and we gotten pretty close, so I wanted to come clean to her. I told her that I lied about being gay, and she absolutely blew up on me, saying that she felt betrayed and lied to. I stressed that I still wasn't interested in anything romantic, but now she won't talk to me. I'm just so sick of people assuming that all friendships between men and women have to be inherently sexual. Am I the asshole, Reddit, for pretending to be gay? Okay, I'm clearly the asshole. I shouldn't be taking advantage. The last line
is that an
says,
edit? That's an
edit.
edit, right? Okay. Okay.
Okay. I'm clearly the asshole. I shouldn't be taking advantage of actually oppressed group of my whims. Yes. Okay. You're definitely an asshole for this. Yes. As a
Yes.
woman, I do not want no straight nigga telling me weeks later after we became close, you was in my house and everything, that you're actually not gay, because um it's a little scary. Only like it's just scary because being straight and gay is two different things, right?
Mhm.
So I just feel like I don't know who you are now. But also, like, because you lied about it, it's harder for me to trust that you weren't trying to be a creep, if that makes sense. Does that
It
make
does make
sense?
sense. It does make you can't
Okay.
you
It feels
came
a little
into someone's
creepy. That's
life.
all.
Yes. You came into
Yeah.
their life talking about you're this. Then they find out or you expose yourself of not being that person they knew you to be.
Yes.
That's a
And it's like
betrayal.
around my gay boyfriends, like might be getting undressed around them. I might be,
Exactly.
doing things like that I would do around the
Exactly.
girls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And like,
exactly.
granted, around my straight, well, I have literally one straight male best friend, and he's right here. And
Mhm.
this nigga, I'm definitely not getting. First of all, I'm not getting changed in front of A-Concept. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, it's just more so for respect of relationship things. Like, if A-Concept is in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but it's also just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like with my gay friend, my guard might be down in different ways than with my straight friend. And I don't know. At least give me a chance to say if I want to show you my titties or not, you know? Like if I want to change in front of you, like just let me have let that be my choice, you know?
Facts.
So that's why it just seems like you're taking my choice away.
It's just being deceiving, conniving. It's just
Yes.
it's
It's
not and then
deceiving.
you involve people to
Yeah,
pretend
like
in
pretending
your
you have a
lie.
boyfriend is a little
You went an
weird. Like
extra step
I
to
get that
deceive
the
people.
intention. You want friends, like you want girlfriends.
Fuck
I get
that.
it. Us girls
If
are
you want
really
girlfriends, let it happen naturally, dude. Like you don't
right.
need a ton of female friends. Like you
Right.
don't.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't
So
need to know everybody.
yeah.
You know, if it's gonna happen naturally, it will. Like
Mhm.
in my case, I have a lot more female friends than I have male friends.
Mhm.
That's not my fault. That's the cards I've been dealt.
Yeah. But
You know what I mean?
also yeah, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I was about to get deeper
That's
into
just
it, but
how it
it's not even
is.
necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's just that's what it is. Like I have more female friends than male friends, and that's just what it is. I can
It
have
was
more
by
male friends if I
chance.
want to, but it's
Yeah.
literally by chance, and
Yeah.
it's not that hard. When
You
people
gotta
say
wait
it's
for your
hard,
natural connections.
yeah, dude, it's not that hard, and if it is hard, maybe you have some social anxiety or some case, or maybe, but
I mean, granted, no, I just said I have one straight male friend, and
mhm,
like I'm not gonna lie, like I get what he's saying, because like why do you think I only have one straight male friend? That like really is like a brother to me, because we don't it's there's never been a line crossed ever
yeah,
before. And it's like
mm-mm,
not hard not to do that in
yeah,
this connection. But in a lot of connections for women with men, it's hard to not cross the line. It is. And like
I don't know, yeah, you're not wrong
I get
about
it.
that, you're
Yeah,
not wrong
but
about that,
I'm not going around lying, and
mm-mm,
or A concept is not going
yeah,
around lying
fuck
trying to
that. That's
Yeah.
creepy. Maybe that's
So
crazy. Maybe because I was
yeah,
raised around a lot of girls. I have 3
that's
sisters,
what I
and
was gonna say.
I
I
cannot
was gonna say that.
imagine, like, anyone duping my
Hmm.
sisters, and if you dupe my
Yes.
sisters, I'm coming after you, like, it's a problem.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
Like you, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna get deeper. Like you was raised around a lot of women, so it's like you know
yeah,
how to maneuver in those rooms, and
yeah.
some niggas just don't. Okay.
Don't that's sad. It's unfortunate. It's sad and unfortunate. It is what
Yeah.
it is.
Some niggas is, you
Yeah,
know.
man, you're in fucking dick, bro. Don't do that. Please. Please don't
I
do that
don't
no
mind her.
more.
I don't mind her. I don't blame her for blowing up on you.
Yeah,
And
she
you
had
said,
every right to.
yeah, you said you've had other friends that didn't blow up on you. So stick with them hoes, okay?
Yeah, they're your
Those are the
friends now.
hoes for
Stick with
you.
them.
Those are your hoes. Stick with them.
Mhm.
This
Right.
the other hoe, not your hoe. Mm-mm.
Right, bro. So, yeah, sucks for you, bro. Well, great
Yeah,
stories, Bosh.
but that's what
I
that's
like
it.
that one.
Great story day concept.
Thanks, thanks. They're
You
coming with
did
a
it.
lot more heat, more like these stories I've been reading on Six Brown Chicks. Shout out to them. They've been a little bit more like crazy, a tad bit, a tad
Yeah, you
bit.
started hot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had to with that one. I read that one when I previewed it last week. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna save this one. Like this one a lot. So yep, that's our messy stories this week, y'all. Before we close it out, I have to do my new segment, shouting out very
Yeah.
talented black people that we have
Shout
out
it out.
here. So
Shout it out. Shout it out.
first shout out goes out to Thames for her debut album. She break the biggest stream day for a female Nigerian artist on Spotify with
Wow.
8.028 million people in one
Wow.
day.
Shout out to Thames. That's
So
crazy.
shout out to her for her debut album and being the first Nigerian artist to do so, first female Nigerian artist to do so. So big ups to her. My next shout out goes to, do you remember this story about this Kenyan fake lawyer who won like mad cases before he got arrested and exposed for being a fake lawyer in Kenya?
No, I
Well,
don't remember it.
this Kenyan man named Brian, he won like 26 legal cases before he got arrested for
Mhm.
being a fake lawyer because he never went to law school or anything like that. But he was winning cases for people. So in court, he represented himself and won. So he's a free man.
Wow.
It comes to show you that there's nothing we cannot do.
Okay.
There is nothing
Say it again.
we cannot do. This man represented himself for being a fake lawyer and won his case, and he is a free man. I hope that this is a lesson for all of us to know that we could do whatever we want.
Yeah, because that
What we
is
go to school for is bullshit
astonishing
because this man is able to perform law, practice law, and
and
win
win a
and
case
win a case. So
for
I
others
wanted
and
to
himself is crazy.
facts. So shout out to Brian for
Mhm.
winning his. And my last shout out goes to um next okay. This next young woman here from
Mhm.
Chicago who got
Mhm.
her doctorate degree at 17 years old.
Wow.
Yes, she got her doctorate degree from Arizona State University. Um, why is my computer doing this right now? Work with
What's
me
wrong?
here. It's like moving in a way that like it's not pulling up my shout out for this young girl. Okay. Sorry about that. So the young
It's all good.
lady's name is Dr. Dorothy Jean Tillman II.
Hmm.
All right. She's the youngest person at 17 to earn a doctorate degree in integrative behavioral health at Arizona State University. So shout out to her at 17 getting a doctorate.
Shout out to her. Absolutely. Wow.
So that is beautiful.
Fire.
Again, that is nothing we cannot do.
Not a thing.
Not a thing. So, yep, we're gonna close it out there.
I do want to give shout outs as well. I
Let's fucking
know.
go.
I want to shout out all my
Yeah.
kids, meaning all my siblings. Everybody that knows me knows that I have much younger siblings, so they like my kids. my little sister is going to high school. I want to shout her out. This is graduation time, and she also received a certificate for getting all A's and B's from 7th grade and 8th grade, I'm pretty sure, which is like amazing. I think she got all A's for her whole 8th grade
Damn.
year.
A whole
So,
semester?
right?
Everything?
Everything.
Yeah.
I felt like, oh,
Okay.
right. So shout out to my little sister. My little brother is going into 8th grade. My youngest is going into 8th grade. And in the middle is going to be a senior.
Oh, shit.
And I just can't believe like that is happening. Honestly, that is actually well, he's actually not the middle. I'm a liar. So he's the oldest of the youngest. But they all are amazing. They all get phenomenal grades, and they all, one acts, one sings, one plays violin, one is in basketball. And they just really are doing their thing, and I love them so much, and they inspire me, and I just want to shout them out. My little sister did tell me on the low, shh, she be listening to the show, but don't say nothing to nobody. Don't say that to me. Don't tell my parents. Don't tell my parents. Anyway, but shout out to all of them, and I love them. I love them so much, and yeah. So we can end on that note.
We love them, and shout out to them. Facts.
Yeah.
Shit, shout out to my sisters too, man. Lisa in New
Okay.
York. Elizabeth
Shout out to the tribe.
in Texas. You know, my baby sister Jane in Miami, chefing.
Yeah.
You know, doing her thing. So yeah, shout out to my sisters too, man. Love those girls. Don't tell them enough that I love them, but they know. They know. So
they know.
They know. So yeah, that's beautiful. I love that. We shout out our families. We got to. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
This was a
close it
great
out.
episode, A.Concept.
Yeah, this was. Thank y'all for joining us. Y'all know what to do. We do the same
We'll be
spiel
back
every time.
next week. We'll be back.
Do what y'all supposed to do. I
also want to say shout out to our listeners overseas.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to say that.
Thank you, international
we got some
fans.
listeners in Brussels, and shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Shout out to our listeners everywhere overseas.
Yeah.
Keep it moving. Keep it going.
Yeah. Thank you for making us
running us up.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We'll talk to y'all next week.
Peace out. Love y'all.
Bye.
Sometimes I just wanna be out.